We're going to start seated and we're going to use our strap today. So have it nearby. If you don't have a strap, that's okay. You can use a belt or a tie or whatever works for you. So we're going to start in our seated position, sitting bones behind you, crown to the ceiling, shoulders back and down, and keep that core supporting your spine. Take a moment to lengthen up through the spine and relax the shoulders down. Just focus inward. We're going to start with our breath, exhaling tension, breathing in energy and awareness, and just getting centered and grounded. And then we'll start with our spine warm-ups. So let's stretch the crown to the ceiling and begin tucking the chin in and rounding down. And just feel the bones of your spine going into that forward position. Forehead coming toward the floor as far as it wants to go, just stretching through the back of your body. And then rotate the face forward, crown toward the ceiling, and follow with each spine bone as you come all the way back up, shoulders down, crown to the ceiling. And then let's do that again, tucking all the way down, just rounding your whole spine. And then start at the bottom of the spine and come up. And final position, lift the chin slightly, but not too much. So you keep stretching the back of your neck, shoulders down. Stretch up, top of the head toward the ceiling once again. And let's come forward again. And just round all the way down, forehead toward the floor. And then let's do a rotation, coming over to the side, stretching open through those ribs, and then lifting your heart to the back. Remember, don't lift your chin too high. Keep stretching your neck as you go to the back. And then over to the side, ribs opening on that opposite side, and back to the center. And just keep the center of gravity low toward your hips as you come around as much as you can. And then the next time you're at the front, just pause and then rotate the opposite direction. Feel the ribs on the side as you come over, lifting the heart toward the back, not the chin, over to the side and back to the front. And just rotating again the same direction. Just feel that whole body circling around the hips. And when you get back to the center, sit back up and drop the shoulders. Switch your legs around so that you're across the opposite cross and sitting bones behind you again. So lengthen up through the spine, get that good base of support. One hand to the floor, the other one out, palm up and over your shoulder. Slide to the side. Keep sliding if you like it, or pull the elbow down. Keep the hips both pushing toward the floor. Take a moment, stretch it out, arm by your ear, opening the ribs. And then come on back, sliding up and do the other side. Arm out, palm to the ceiling, hand above your shoulder, and slide over to the side. And again, bring the elbow down or keep sliding as much as you want. But remember, don't lift the hip, no tipping over, just getting that stretch a little bit more maximized. And then come on back up and release. Shoulders back and down, round to the ceiling. Take a moment and breathe. Just feel your body. And another stretch up. Arms at your side. Bring your hands over your shoulders. Stretch it up. And then exhale, turn to the side. So hips, ribs, and shoulder. Move that back hip up a little bit if you need to. And then bring the opposite hand to the outside of that knee you're turning toward, and the other hand right behind you. Stretch from the sitting bones up and deepen into your twist. So remember, don't keep this back hip planted. You want to be able to move your hips as well as your ribs and your spine. You're not just turning your neck, you're turning your whole body in the twist. And then bringing the arms back up, turn to the center, and let's just go straight to the other side. Hand to the knee, the other one behind you, stretch it up. Exhale, deepen your twist. Work that whole spine. And as you exhale, bring your body around. Inhale, come up and release into your seated position. Lift your legs and bring them out to the front. Press into your staff position, pushing out through your heels. Pull those toes back. Remember, knees and toes up toward the ceiling. Take a moment, stretch the spine. Exhale, tension, and find your strap. And then we'll put the strap on the base of the toes, the ball of the foot area on one foot, and press back into your staff position. Reach those shoulders down and the head up. Feel the spine supported by that core. And then bring your legs slowly up. Keep it straight. So keep that kneecap pulling toward your thigh and the tightness in the front of your thigh so that back of the leg can stay as straight as it wants to. You can bring it up as high as you want toward your head, or you can keep it slow and low as much as you need to. Take a moment, keep pushing that heel away, pulling through the strap. And then let's rotate that out to the side. And again, knee as straight as you can, pushing out through the heel as you open that hip a little bit. And then bring it back to the center and heel to the floor. Release the strap from that foot. Feel the difference through the hips, and we'll do the other side. So again, you can bend your knees to put that strap around your ball of the foot area and bring the foot back to the front. Tighten through that front of your thigh and push that kneecap up toward it as you push out through your heels, straightening the back of your leg as much as it wants. And again, pull that foot up. You can go as high as you want, remember. Stay on your sitting bones and just push out through the heel. Feel that stretch on the back of your legs. Shoulders are down. There's not a lot of pressure in your arms, just enough to keep that foot extending through the heel. Take a moment and breathe. And then again, we'll bring that leg out to the side, straight as it wants to be. And keep the sitting bones as much toward the floor as they stay. Shoulders relaxing, just pushing out through that heel, pulling back with the strap to keep that leg as straight as it will be. Bring it as far toward the side as it wants to go, but don't force it. Always gentle practice. Make your yoga effortless. And again, rotating back out to the front and leading with the heel, lower your leg to the floor and release into your staff position. Take a moment and feel those hips, and we'll keep working them a little bit more. So bring your feet to the end of the mat. Keep your strap nearby. Push out through your heels, up with the toes, and relax. Core working. Want to make sure those shoulders are above your hips in your staff position. Reach that crown to the ceiling. Exhale, tension. Work that core as you slowly roll onto your low back. Oh, pause there a moment, see how your core is working today. And then come a little further onto your shoulder blades, and then your shoulders and your shoulders all the way down and your head on the floor. Take a moment, let's circle the ankles, press out through the heels, pull the toes back. Work back and forth on the hips so that that low back is even. And then find your strap. And again, we're going to bring the sitting bones toward your heels, draw your heels up toward your sitting bones, press your back down, and draw those knees up toward your heart. Stretch through the back of your body. Just pull in those knees as far as they want toward your chest. And then find your strap, bring it around the bottom of the right foot, and extend that foot up to the ceiling. Hug that left knee in, and then stretch the legs straight out along the floor. Take a moment, just breathe. Straighten that knee again, just like we did before. So the kneecap comes toward the thigh as you tighten the thigh, and let the back of the leg get a little more stretch. And then pull the foot slightly toward your head. Exhale those shoulders back down toward the floor. And just keep moving that foot in the direction of your head as far as it wants to go. So remember, flexible people, you may get that leg coming up toward your head far, or you may have it way down, less than perpendicular, or perpendicular, up to you, what your body wants to do. Keep the bottom of the foot straight so the whole ball of the foot area is going all the way across up toward the ceiling. Take a breath, relax that left leg. You can put the hand on the hip, remember, because we want to keep that hip on the floor, keeping the hips and pelvis open. And then keeping a little bit of a hold on the strap, bring the leg over toward the right side, toward outside of the foot, toward the floor. Keep pulling just gently on the strap to keep that foot flexed. And you can turn and look the other direction, bringing the arm out, but keep the hip down, or keep the hand on the hip to make sure you're remembering that's what you're doing. Take a moment and breathe. As you exhale, let the stress and tension go and let whatever needs stretching, stretch a little bit more, maybe lowering a little bit further toward the floor as that happens. Take a breath. Just keep exhaling and relaxing, letting that foot come down as far as it likes. Just opening through that front of your body. Exhale, tension. And then rotating that leg straight back up. Bring the foot back toward the ceiling. And again, flexing the foot, pushing out through the heel, maybe pulling a little closer towards your head if that works for you now. Just notice how your body adjusts as you do different things. And then putting the strap in your left hand, you can bring that right arm out to the side. And we're just going to pull on the strap gently, pushing out through the heel as we lower the foot over to the left. So the arch side of the foot is going down toward the floor. It may not make it, that's okay. Just go as far as it wants to go. Exhale any stress and tension. Letting that hip just rotate into that twist. You keep your shoulder on the floor, you're in a full twist. And that leg will go as far toward the floor as your body would like it to. Just keep exhaling as always, letting things release, your body relax, pushing out through the heel, keeping the chest nice and open. Breathe deep. Go only as far as your body wants to go. Just relaxing. Exhaling tension. And again, pulling gently on the strap, keeping the leg as straight as you can. Bring the leg back up toward the ceiling, rolling all the way onto your back. And again, just pulling in with the strap, pushing out through the heel. Maybe that leg will go closer toward your head, or maybe not. Just do what's right for you. Exhaling tension. Not a lot of pressure in the hand. And then you can keep holding that strap and guiding the heel down slowly toward the floor, or you can release the strap and just use those core muscles to keep everything slowly going all the way down till the leg is next to the other one on the floor. And whenever you're done, just release the strap. And again, notice the difference on the two sides. Always balance the body. So, of course, next we'll do the other side. So, get everything relaxed, pressing gently down to the floor, strap nearby. Again, pressing the sitting bones toward your heels and the back gently down and drawing those knees in, heels next to your sitting bones. Press the back gently down as you draw the knees again up toward your heart as far as they want to go. And again, just feel the stretch on the back of your body. Relax your shoulders down toward the floor. Just feel what's going on for you. And then taking your strap, wrap it around the ball of the foot on the left leg or whatever one you didn't do already, and bring it up to the ceiling. Pull the right knee in and then exhale and release it slowly out along the floor. Keep the hand on the right leg on the hip area to keep that hip nice and open as we work on this left side. And again, with the strap around the ball of the foot, we're going to pull that toward you. You can have the strap in your left hand, keeping the hip down, or you can put both hands on the strap to keep that hip on the right on the floor as much as the left. And again, just bring that foot toward your head, keeping that kneecap pulling toward your tight thigh, letting that leg straighten as much through the hamstring as it wants. And remember, people with a good stretch can bring that foot further toward their head as they go. Take a breath. And again, right hand on the hip, left hand on the strap, guiding your leg over to the side. Little toe side going toward the floor this time as you pull on the strap to keep that foot flexed, pushing out through the heel. Keep that right hip down as much as you can and allow your body to relax. Exhale tension. Let that keep dropping through the side of the foot toward the floor as far as it wants to go. Just releasing a little more strap as it's ready to go a little further. Exhaling, just releasing any tightness through the hips, pelvis staying as open as possible up toward the ceiling. And the foot never needs to make it to the floor. Just let it go as far as it wants, letting it release as it's ready to, a little deeper into that opening. Deepening your breath, exhaling tension. Hand on your right hip or out to the side, your choice. But keep that hip down on the right. Let the leg lower on the left. And remember, only as far as your body is wanting to go toward the floor this time. Exhale. Maybe it'll go a little deeper as it's ready. Maybe it'll get a little closer toward your head as you pull on the strap. Just breathe and relax into it. And then pushing out through the heel, pulling with your strap, and slowly raising that leg back up toward the ceiling. Pull that leg maybe a little closer toward your head as you get to the top. Straighten that knee as much as you can. Push the back gently down. Relax the shoulders and switch the strap to your right hand. Bring the left arm out to the side, and we're guiding the foot over to the right. Keep it right there at whatever level it needs to be at, and pulling back with the strap so those heels keep pushing out and the toes keep pulling back, and that knee goes toward your thigh and the arch side of your foot goes into that position toward the floor as far as it wants to go. You may make it into your twist. Keep those shoulders on the floor as much as you can, and you can turn your head toward the opposite side. You like the twist position as much as you can. Keep the foot pulling slightly toward your head. Remember, pushing out through the heel. The leg may not make it to the floor. It doesn't need to. Just go as far as your body wants to go into that position. Exhale, tension. The arch side of your foot is toward the floor. Again, just relax as you get into your deepest in this twist of a position. Exhale any tension. Maybe pull that foot a little more toward your head. Let it go a little further toward the floor as you breathe. Just exhale, releasing any tension. Breathing, relaxing, and pulling on your strap, pushing out through your heel, keeping that knee as straight as you can. Let's roll again onto our back, bringing that foot back straight up to the ceiling and flexing the foot, pulling the leg maybe a little closer towards your head, or maybe not. It's your body. Do what's right for you. And again, either holding the strap, leading with the heel, lowering the leg, or releasing the strap, or supporting you as you slowly bring the foot back to the floor. Breathing, exhaling, just releasing into your position on your back on the floor. And releasing the strap. Let's bring it to the side and allow our body just to release and relax. Sitting bones again toward your heels as you bend your knees and draw those heels again up toward your sitting bones. Press the back gently down or pressing down and draw your knees again up to your heart. Pull the knees in as far as they want to go toward your heart. Exhale, tension. And then keeping your right knee pulled in, straighten your left leg out and bring the right foot to your knee. Hands out to T position, palms up, and we'll go into our twist. So roll over to the left side, keep your head down, don't overwork your neck, bring the knee all the way to the floor, shifting onto your left side. Hold your knee with your left hand and your right hand to the ceiling, stretch it up, and arm right at shoulder level, palm open to the ceiling, let that chest open into the twist once again. Exhale, tension. Keep the knee down for a more low back twist, or let it rise up a little bit with a pillow if you've got back issues and you want to be gentle. Exhale. Again, let those ligaments release. Let your arm come toward the floor. Knee down as far as it wants to go, maximizing your twist. Look toward that arm lowered behind you. It may be in the air, that's okay. Just go as far as your body is willing into your twist. And of course, hold your twist on your own longer, but for now, just let go of your knee, roll onto your back, and slide the foot near the other one. Straighten things out. And again, knees bent as you bend your knees, heels toward your sitting bones, pressing your back gently down, hugging the knees in. Breathe, just stretching the back of your body, exhaling tension. And this time we'll keep that left knee in as you stretch the right leg out straight and put the left foot on the floor. Open your arms into T position, palms up. And again, we're rolling to the side, head on the floor, and hands coming together. Bring that left knee down. Hold it with your right hand, left hand to the ceiling. And again, exhale, bring that hand behind you, lowering it as far as it wants to go as you turn your head and look toward the left. Keep the knee on the floor or let it rise and give yourself a little cushion to be gentle with the low back. Take a breath. Exhale, letting that shoulder on the left come further toward the floor as gravity brings your hand down into the twist. Remember, keep it at shoulder level so that chest stays nice and open. breathing with it, just exhaling the tension, allowing your twist, but never forcing it. Deep breaths, just releasing and relaxing. Tension out. And you can keep holding that twist if you need and want to, or let go of your knee, roll onto your back, slide the foot near the other one as we get ready for our relaxation. Once again, sitting bones toward your heels, back gently down. Let's draw those heels in, pressing your back down, pulling those knees up toward your heart. Give yourself that appreciative yoga hug as we get ready to do our final relaxation. And then releasing your knees, feet to the floor, just slide them out. Hands palms up, shoulders to the floor. Circle your ankles, maybe your wrists, shoulders down toward the floor. Roll your head side to side, and just let your body sink into that surface beneath you. Take a few breaths and just let your body go, softening and sinking into the earth support as you get further and deeper into your corpse pose. And as you breathe, just let thoughts of your body release from your awareness, allowing your body to continue softening and sinking. And as you release thoughts of your body, know that other thoughts will come to you. Let them release as well. No need to wonder about the past or worry about the future. Just breathe deep. Exhale, body sinking, mind floating. And just be aware of the peace within. Follow that awareness deep into the peace, releasing thoughts of anything else and allowing yourself the final few moments of relaxing in the peace. Breathing, sinking, focusing inward. And if you have time to keep relaxing today, just go ahead, keep focusing inward, breathing and relaxing. If it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, just begin drawing in energy and awareness with the breath back to the moment, to the room, to your body. And as you breathe more deeply, begin moving your body gently, whatever's feeling good for you today. Breathing more fully and stretching more completely as your body is ready to do that. And of course, when you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation, bring your sitting bones toward your heels, heels toward your hips, and press your back gently down as you draw your knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around, give a stretch on your back as you bring your forehead maybe toward your knees, giving yourself that appreciative yoga hug. Let your body know you appreciate your yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. And of course, as you're ready to release, bring your head and feet to the floor, roll to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for whatever's ahead in your world today. Thanks for joining me.